Hello there. A few years ago now, I had a short working holiday in a remote cottage 1,700 feet up in the North Pennines, which, let's face it, for England is pretty high and pretty remote. And one night I was feeling a bit guilty because my pedometer said I'd only done 200 steps all day. You see, it was all that reading and working I was doing. So I decided I was going to go out for a walk in the dark. And one of the things you don't realise, even in a rural area like this one, is that it's not really truly dark at night round here, is it? Even in Welland, where they don't have street lights, it's not really dark at night because there are too many houses and cars around. But where I was staying, it was total darkness, thick black darkness. And with fog as well, just to complicate matters. Fog so thick that in my effort to reach 10,000 steps, I'm rather embarrassed to say I managed to trip over a parked car. Light is a beautiful thing, and we don't realise just how beautiful it is until it's not there. It helps us to see the world, not as we imagine it or might wish it to be, but as it truly is. And it strikes me that that's something we really need at this time of national recovery. Clarity about what the world is really like. I've been reading a prayer in the Bible recently, the 27th Psalm it's called, not a great title, but if you want to look it up, that's what it is, Psalm 27. And it begins simply by saying, "The Lord is my light." In other words, He's the one who helps us see the world, not as we imagine it or we might wish it to be, but as it really is. Jesus expressed it this way, "I am the light of the world," He said. And then He explained that if we want that light in us, if we never want to have to walk in darkness again, then He's the one we need to follow. So this week, why not let His light shine into your life? By reading part of the Jesus story from the Gospel of Matthew. You could start in Matthew chapter 5, the Sermon on the Mount. And as you read it, ask Him to show you His light, to show you how the world really is and what you need to do about it. Thanks for listening, and may God bless you this week.